back to the journey of Coach Bali Ben, and amazingly enough, after a couple wins in a row here, the Houston team they were 3-7. Now they're 6-8 after a 3-game winning streak and an improbable victory over an 11-2 Denver team. Now, again, they have 3 games left in the season, and they're still not mathematically eliminated from playoff competition. They have a long ways to go, and they're going into Cincinnati here. There's also 6-7-1 on the season, so both these teams trying to stay alive in the AFC wildcard hunt. And whoever wins this will be essentially, carving their own path, so to speak. So it's been an improbable run. Again, the defense hasn't been great. It's a bend, not break. It's understanding the strategy of how can this team maintain possession. Score on the possessions, right? Touchdown. They can get a score before halftime if they get the ball. That's really key. And then in the second half, they've been able to kind of control the time of possession. They've had to come back from behind the last couple games. But again, it's the ability on offense to execute and not turn the ball over when necessary, which is saying a lot for this first-year team. I mean, a bunch of these second-year players, and it's leading their quarterback. J.C. Crum has definitely been the leader in this group, but it's a lot of work still. Trying to just get to it, and a fumble. Oh, recovered. Just their luck. Wow. Okay. Diving for a first down. That's a little break, right? You've had control of the ball this first quarter for, pretty much all of it. And another fumble. And the rookie wide receiver with the heads-up play. That's 2 out of the last 3 plays. That's crazy. Got to be able to execute better than this. All right. And it's going to be incomplete. It's going to be 4th and 1. 4 seconds to go in the first quarter. He takes off, gets to the outside, dives for a gain of 2. Woo! This first quarter was just could have been terrible, but it's going into the second quarter looking like they can have a good opportunity here to take the lead on the first drive, taking up a big chunk of clock. 2 minutes and 15 seconds, got a touchdown, going for the 2, dives in. Okay, 8-0. 1 minute 45 seconds left to halftime. And Cincinnati goes and drives it right down their throats, leaving 36 seconds left. 8-8. So, again, this offense has been ticking. They got to just get in the field goal range. Their kickers had a much better year. And just trying to get to the idea. Because, again, their defense cannot be trusted. Nice. Dangerous throw. But completes it to the rookie. But, again, their kicker has given them a lot more confidence as of late. And their offense has been able to move the ball because their defense is still atrocious. They can't stop anybody. They got to assume their defense is going to give up plays. And they get right into field goal range. Perfect power. Lines it up. Kick is good. 59-yarder to end the half. Take a lead 11-8. And again, just like clockwork, Cincinnati takes their opening drive right down their throats. Now, the last 2 weeks have been the same. Houston has been in this position. The strategy is, do they score quick or do they eat up as much clock as possible so they don't have to give the opposing team the ball back? And incomplete on 2nd and inches. So we'll see what they do here. We don't know exactly what they'll do. A minute left to go in the third quarter. It is 50 seconds of handoff. Nice gain. Stay in bounds. Clock is ticking away. So it looks like they're going with the strategy. Try to eat up as much time as possible, not to give the opponents any any time left on the clock after they score, or at least as little time as possible.
Okay.
And it's 4th down again, 4th and 2. And they're going to go for it once again, staying aggressive. They've gone for 4th down quite a bit, over and over and over again. And throws up, almost a late completion. This should have the last play of the third quarter coming right up. And they can't really get much, but it's going to be 3rd down and 2. So 2 minutes to go here in the game, 4th down. And they got to decide real quick what they want to do.
Okay.
And another handoff here on first down. Makes a couple people miss. Dives for a gain of 5. Tight end's going to be open. And he's going to be short on the dive. So third down and inches. J.C. Crum takes off, dives for first down.
Okay.
And just like that, another gain of 5. So they're taking the time. It's got a minute and 14 seconds. They can just milk this clock, get it down to at least maybe 20 seconds or so. If they got to score, though, they got to need a touchdown. So they got to be perfect. Remember, in the first drive of the game, they did have 2 fumbles that happened to be recovered. So another fourth down. This is crucial. This is for the game. Crum takes off, dives in for the first down once again. Crucial. Taking off more time. 47 seconds left on the clock. Dives in, the running back, Cochran, for a gain of 2. Time is ticking away. 37, 36, 35. Should get down to about 30 seconds. They are eating the clock. Third down and 5. They can still get a first down before getting a touchdown, which is crucial. And they do just that. They dive to the goal line. Able to eat up more clock. 20 seconds left to go. Houston takes the ball. He dives in for a negative yard. He's this guy. Dangerous play. 13 seconds to go. What to do? They go for the play action. J.C. Crum dives. Touchdown. With about 8 seconds to go, they're going to take the lead. 17-15. They're going for 2. And it goes in. Dives in for the gain. 19-15. 8 seconds to go. Cincinnati needs a miracle. They don't get it. The game is over. Houston is on a winning streak again, and they are 1 game outside of the playoff hunt. This is improbable. They were left to be dead. They were left for dead at about 3-8 or 4-8, whatever it was. This team is alive with 2 division games left to go. Tennessee, the bottom basement, and Jacksonville. Stay with us. Houston has a shot. See you guys next week in Houston against the Tennessee Titans.